Grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Pump me say tripping cause I got no phone.
It's week 5 of the NFL. And coming up is the 49ers superstar running back. Your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the 49ers and the Seahawks, and it's coming up next.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football, and you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense. We're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another, and I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other, they study each other, they work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends, but come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win, but when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
He fields it at the 8. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick in the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
It's not so much that he was able to throw for over 400 yards in last week's game, Mike, but it's the fact that he made it look so easy. Every time he touched the ball, it seemed like they were just up and down the field with very little resistance. And he doesn't necessarily have to repeat that type of production this week, but it certainly wouldn't hurt their chances of winning if he's somehow able to do so.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He'll try to hit him with a screen. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh! Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's a run going left. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you go.
And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They get the conversion on 3rd and inches. To throw, Purdy. That one, taken in. Touchdown, 49ers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
He's coming off one of those games, Mike, where he just wasn't good enough. I mean, he wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. He was good at times. He just wasn't good enough times. And I think when you're playing the quarterback position and all of the focus is on you, your play has such a direct correlation between wins and losses that when you don't play your best, the magnifying glass is on you. So he needs to bounce back this week. He needs to be more productive in the passing game, generate more big plays, and then eliminate the turnovers. He cannot.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. A pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Drive will start on the ground. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And, man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
The 49ers out for the punt. As he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. Perhaps he didn't get all of it. Their catch is taken right around midfield. The Seahawks offense ready for their 2nd possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here's their punter now. And down to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. They'll go play action. Purdy. That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Purdy. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be ran out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 3rd and 5. Brings up 3rd down, 8 and 5. From the gun, it's Purdy. Quick throw, taken in, and great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught by Bowers. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Purdy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
That's the score. That is 14. Seahawks nothing.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Seahawks offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Tight end, the motion man to the right. Shotgun run now with Walker. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Walker. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here now, 3rd and 5. Off the play fake. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Niners have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery, and the great return for the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. This one taken at the 7. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Seattle. We have a tight end motioning left here. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Back to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll look to throw. That pass to the sideline. Nice job to bring it in and stay in bounds, but still short of that first down. His kick is perfect. And the Seahawks are on the board now here in this second quarter.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. Room to run past midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Tight end going in motion here. He'll get this out wide. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And the 49ers are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now here's second and goal. To throw, Purdy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. The ball inches from the goal line. Third and goal. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And now it's 4th and goal. Here's Purdy. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Well, Seahawks offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The run up the middle. It's Walker. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. He'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Now, faking the give. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield. Now a give on the ground, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now he'll air one out. That's caught! And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
On the ground, it's Walker. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's the pick number 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 49ers.
He'll look to throw. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Seahawks. Point after, coming up here. It's up and good. And the Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Niners offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried the first half, it hasn't worked.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for A.
Purdy going to put it up again. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Still going. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play. That is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 for Purdy. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start our tour out in the city of Angels, Los Angeles. And it's the Rams who have the lead in the second quarter. Puka Nacua, a touchdown reception. From there, we'll make the trek east to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. 2 touchdowns there for Bijan Robinson.
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3.
Moving to kick off for the 49ers.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And, look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Third and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get about 5.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Handoff here, up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 1.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Niners first down. This defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain on 3rd and 2. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. To throw is Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, 49ers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
To number 86. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Seahawks.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Slant. Smith and Jigba has it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll send their tight end left. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. On the handoff, this is Walker. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Quick throw, taken in. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Seattle. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing now on 1st and 10. This one caught at the 4. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. This drive will start on the ground. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 14.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And that is incomplete. Special teams on the field, ready for this punt. As he's on to punt for the second time. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On 2nd down, Walker. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going up top. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Up the middle they go. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out. Right back to him on 1st down. Oh, a loose football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fund.
And remember now, all...
After review of the play.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On 2nd down, they'll run. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences.
Still 3rd down.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now a handoff, running right. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Third down. Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. On fourth down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history.
Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one, he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, second and a yard. Tight end going in motion here. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Third and a yard. Now, faking the give. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Walker. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
They send the tight end in motion. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? We'll try it one more time, but now a bit closer. It is second and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Seahawks. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Past midfield. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 95 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense and Jackson Smith and Jigba ready to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. The open man is Smith and Jigba. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. Throwing now from the gun. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. They'll look to throw. Looking to set up the screen there, but he decides not to force it, and it's incomplete. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll begin here on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. Going for it all. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's a handoff. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on
Delay
top.
of game, offense. Still first down.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll get about 3 yards of that back, setting up second and long.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 12.
Thrown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
A gain of a yard makes it third and 11.
So a win here for the 49ers. They continue to be the hottest